Hey everyone, what's up? How's it going? This is Finite MTG, and today I'm back with a draft of Chaos Masters, and I'm joined by the co-host of my podcast, Crackshot.
Hey everybody. Seems like we have an easy first pick, I think.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Couple nice blue-red cards though. Electrolyze and Boilerworks is colorless, but can't really pass that rare, can we?
I don't think so. Would be fun to pick up a bounce land together with it to continuously have the land fall, but I don't know how many 4/4s you need to make to win.
Yeah, the first one might even be good enough. Speaking of my podcast, by the way, I haven't put the last episode of that up onto YouTube. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, please do. Link will be in the description of this video.
And you
And
can also find it on Spotify now. Search for Cube and Chaos and you will find it.
all right, okay. So now I'm seeing a murderous red cap. Is there anything you like in this pack other than that?
Yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah. I am a huge fan of Cathodian in general, but I'm not second picking it here. I do like Last Gasp, actually. It's probably the second best card in this pack.
Yeah, I think so too. It's just Murder's Red Cup could be red or black
Yeah,
easily. That gives it a clear edge, I think.
yeah. Hmm. Now what?
Probably a braid, right?
Yeah, Braid's pretty good. There's a Dragon and a Drown as well. Don't love the green cards here, but
No, not really.
yeah.
I'm a huge fan of the Ancestral Blade too.
Yeah, that card's really, really nice. It was reprinted like twice recently too. It's in Commander Legends, it's in Double Masters, it's in my Peasant Cube, so yeah,
Just good.
just good. Sure. A Braid at common is kind of fishy to me. I feel like that card should never have been common. Ooh,
Oh,
but there's a bounce land.
there is also a boss land, yes.
um,
We
okay.
have not seen too much black, have we?
I'm not sure. I guess we saw the last gasp, but that was like very early on. Um,
Is Malfagor on the same power level as the Balos? What do you think?
I would say no. Like flying is awesome, but it's such a restrictive cost. On the other hand, there's really only the bounce land in this pack, and we are potentially in red and black, so I do think we're supposed to take it here. It's got a really high ceiling.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right,
Red black is a very nice combination, I think, in this iteration.
sounds good. Kind of a departure from traditional chaos where red black is great for removal, but not much else. Ooh, summoning trap the Malfagor. Yeah, no, I don't think it's actually good, but it's kind of cute, I guess. There's a Gruul
How does it work
Guildgate.
exactly again? Was it only No, it was all creatures, right? And 7 cards?
It is any creature, it looks like, and yeah, 7 cards.
I mean, putting in an instant speed red cap is not that terrible.
I kind of like a
We
Guildgate here. What do you think about that? Or a Dragon Fodder, even?
Yeah, it's between those. I was thinking the Dragon Fodder, but we won't miss playables like that, so I would take the Guild Gate.
Okay.
These packs are so deep and like the random Dragon Fodder.
Yeah, the packs are really deep. Lots of
Oh,
fixing at common.
Ring of Gigs that late? That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, this thing is a little expensive, but it is, in fact, an icy, and icies are pretty
Yeah.
insane. Otherwise, Tranquil Thicket and Defiler are both solid. I think Thicket would be a really good pickup for any green deck. Uprising is okay too, but pretty slow.
Yeah, no, but we still don't 100% know where we are, so I really like the ring here.
Yeah. Lord of the Pit. More demons, I guess. Um, hmm. Not seeing a ton that I love here, though.
No, we've seen some white cards that I kind of like, but they're not like super amazing. I like this infantry veteran, for example.
I think we're supposed to take a green card here, maybe lead the
Sultai
Stampede,
Flare.
Sultai Flare, yeah, one of the two.
I like Sultai Flare a decent amount.
Sure. Yeah, lead the Stampede is pretty good. Not sure we'll have the right deck for it, though.
Maybe I don't respect Bleed the Stampede enough. It's a card I have never drafted, I think.
Oh wow.
I've always passed it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good card advantage, but yeah, it's a little awkward because the really aggressive decks that have a ton of creatures don't necessarily want to be paying 3 mana to refill their hand. Um,
Yeah.
Magus of the Will is a Cathodian. Uh, there's really not much else here. I think I'm gonna take it.
Daredevil combos with Merfolk.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Boilerworks Wield.
You wanted to take that earlier.
Yeah.
But I also really like the Phantom Tiger.
No, the Phantom Tiger's good for sure, but that feels like a replacement level card to me, and Boilerworks is like a card
Yep,
that, yeah, I don't know.
sure. Maybe we are not playing black at all,
Yeah, it's
and
kind
maybe
of
we'll splash blue even.
kind of unclear at this point. Ooh, well,
Well, yeah,
Cathodian,
this Pulse also.
yeah, and the
I
Safehold
like that
Elite.
here.
You like Pulse?
I think I do.
I kind of want the Safehold Elite.
Okay, if you want to self it, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, I just feel like we don't have any really cheap plays. This format can be pretty fast from what I've seen. Um,
Yeah, can be.
but passing a late Cathodian, I don't know. For me, that's like a crime. I would guess we're not playing black here. Um,
Probably not, but let's see. If we open another strong black card, then Merfolk plus another good black card might be enough to pull us in.
True, yeah. I don't think Ancient Stirrings is ever going to be good. So I think Drown makes more
I,
sense. Or do you want the Blade?
I, do you think we would go into white now?
No, I don't think so. I think I just
I don't
want the
think so
Drown.
either. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I
Soul
got a
Type Flare.
flare. Again, no, I got my other flare too, right? I
Yeah,
almost forgot. But I mean, they have
sure.
self synergy, right?
Yeah. Not sure
Innate.
we want all these, but oh, well, there's the Arachnus Web. Maybe we find a spinner. Sure, I
Could
guess.
be.
Seems better than a Revive to me.
Yeah, only green cards is not enough.
Um, these cards are terrible. Guess
The wall is better.
for us, yeah, I guess. And a Trumpet Blast. I don't think we're really in for that. So maybe looking for some ramp here. Oh, well, there's a Lava Claw if we want to put Jund back on the menu. Otherwise, Iguanar's okay.
I really have a soft spot for Iguana.
Yeah, I don't know about how it'll do in this deck, but otherwise, Hooting Mandrills feels not ideal for us. Not sure how we put stuff into the graveyard, and we already kind of have the higher part of our curve set up. You like
We
it?
could still take the Lava Claw reaches, but I'm not sure if that's worth it.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely has the higher ceiling, but Iguanar's fine. Just feels like that it could wheel.
Really? Do people disrespect it that much?
I think a lot of people do, yeah. But we can take it here. Hopefully wheel like a Prey Upon or something. We'll see. Okay. Perfect is good.
There's a lot of good green cards in here.
Yeah,
I
Rancor,
really wouldn't
Elves.
mind the Rancor either, but I mean, perfect is perfect.
Yeah, that's true. Elves, I think, would even be better than Rancor for us at this point. Um,
Oh, that would be like really tough for me to
yeah.
pick Elves over Rancor. Elves can be very good, but Rancor can be almost unbeatable as well.
Yeah. It's basically an equipment, but can't move it around until the creature dies. Um, I think perfect now that we picked up the Iguanar makes a lot of sense too, and it's just, I think, probably better than the other two cards.
Yeah, I think pretty clearly.
Oh, well, red black demon style deck has some more
Ooh,
stuff here. Um, now we see like a Dust Wasp and a Pyrite Spellbomb, I guess.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Dusk Wasp in this power level format, I think. I
I,
think I would prefer the cheap removal.
yeah, I think the Spellbomb is probably the pick, but if Dust
The
Wasp
question is
wheels,
only if we are going into red for the wrong reasons now.
yeah, that's a fair point. But I feel like there isn't anything else that's that much more open or exciting. Like I like
Yeah,
Trapper. I think it's a better card, but I don't think that's enough to make me. And same with Pilferers. But I don't think those are enough to make me want to move into black. I don't
we could take Rift Sweeper to have more for our elf travel.
know. Yeah, I've actually seen Rift Sweeper do some pretty crazy things. Like I know Obzadot is in this format, so if you
Yeah,
pulled that off, anyway. This is a pack of Magic cards, and they're not very good.
the worm. Do we need
Yeah.
Nature? We don't have one yet.
Oh man, where's the summoning trap for that worm? Taking Rootwalla here.
Yeah,
Okay. Ooh. Well, that's actually pretty good. Sorry, Ambassador Oak. I think now we have to take that elf.
yeah. Sorry, Ambassador Oak. We would have liked you to.
Could wheel that red elemental blast for the board. Sure.
Maybe.
Pretty happy about an elf here though. Don't love that it doesn't ramp if we have like a Gruul Guildgate in play, but
Gutshot is good sideboard at least.
oh, Gutshot? Yeah, it's not bad. Probably not something we want to main deck. Do you think Copper
Yeah.
Carapace is better? Or
Ooh, I'm not sure.
it's a little
I
slow,
haven't
but
played Copper Carapace in this format. In a normal Chaos draft, I would slam the Copper Carapace, but
this format's so much faster than regular Chaos. I don't know. Um,
I like the Gutshot. There are some very strong one toughness creatures in this. There's a lot of looters, there's some pingers.
yeah, I could see that. I know one of the pingers. Oh, speaking of
Oh,
Entomb. Oh, Flinthoof Boar, though. Sorry, Rugged Highlands. um, anyway,
yeah. Nice pickup.
sure. There's another Elf Tribal card for you. We could have had a
There's
pretty
also a
good.
good card to splash in blue.
Yeah, Predator is pretty good, and we do have the Boiler Works. Arbor Elf doesn't fix.
Thornwind Archer is also not a bad card. Like three really good options, I think.
Yeah, would you rather have Predator or Archer here?
I think Archer. I think Archer, but I'm not sure. Take what you prefer.
It's really close for me. I'm gonna take Archer too. I still think our curve is a bit high, but I can
Yeah,
see that being wrong. Faithless Looting for the Root Walla.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, the other cards we will not play. So
right. Molten Birth is not the most exciting outside of like an Aristocrats deck, and Looting is, I mean, it's a card that was banned in Modern, but doesn't mean
yeah,
it's great
people
here.
really overplay it in
Yeah,
this Chaos Draw in general.
yeah,
Limited.
I agree with that. Seal of Strength is pretty medium. Dragon Egg could be fine. Maybe out
Yeah,
of the
we're not
board.
really set up for the Dragon Egg, but
Yeah.
Seal of Strength was super annoying yesterday when said Twitch had it against me.
You think it's better here than the egg? I could see it.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the egg is like a sideboard card at best, so. Okay. So now we have Shell Dweller, I guess.
Unless you believe in the power of the Rift Sweeper.
I think we're probably not able to pull that off, though we do have, let's see, just a couple elves. No, three other elves than the perfect, right? But I still think that Dweller's just a better card. Three pretty terrible black cards. So I guess we take the
Well,
red card for
we take the
signaling.
red card for something, yeah.
Yeah. And wow,
Ooh, nice.
probably, or at least I would consider cutting a Sultai Flare for the Ambassador. And someone can have their Rusted Relic. Ooh, there's a Noble Hierarch and a Terastodon. So pick your green cube rare here.
I think it must be the Hierarch, right?
Yeah, I think so too. I think maybe if we
Let's hope we will at Empath.
take the summoning trap and then we can try to meme a Terastodon into play. But no, I think Hierarch is the reasonable pick, and Exalted is good. Classic three rares, by the way, in this pack.
I mean, it's double masters, right? So
Yeah, it's not too unlikely. Okay, so now we see Canker A-Bomb, Magma.
oh, Magmor can be so sick.
Yeah, it is pretty good. We have two Persist creatures. and Shell Dweller can make some tokens. And yeah, it's sick with the perfect too. I think we just have to take it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, yeah, not much else. Glad we
and we
picked
can
up.
sack the Sultan Flares for all that life gain.
Ooh, do you want a Gambit here? Or oh, Kozilek's Predator is solid too.
I was looking at that Predator, right? I think so. I think Predator's just very good. It's great with the Iguana, it's great with the Magmar, it's great
Yeah,
with the Balos, ramping them out.
yeah, for sure. Our curve isn't that high anymore. Now we have just like a bunch of fours, but well, Nest Invader, or we could take a
If
Crusher.
the curve's too low for your taste, we can take the Crusher.
Yeah, pretty much. Um, Chalice is not really where I want to be. Another Cathodian, man. If I never take a Cathodian, I will be sad. But I think that's two in a row or something, so I wouldn't be surprised if we wheel one. The two in a row phenomenon, is this the same? Yeah, it's the same set. That's something I don't like about this format. It makes it feel less like chaos. That,
Yeah, it's pretty tiny.
yeah,
For me, it feels like super powered um, core set somehow because the themes are not so linear. There are some themes that are overarching.
it has
I
to be
think I
though.
like Nest Invader.
Yeah, I think it has to be over the Crusher. The Crusher, like, it's a good card, but it's just too expensive. Hmm. We could take a Mad Prophet, but I don't love it.
Slime's also not super exciting.
You ever interested in the Prey Upon here?
Maybe
Hmm.
it's not great in our deck. Kind of works with the Sultan Flayers, but that's about it.
Yeah, not awful with the Seal of Strength either, but still not good. I still think
Miming Stun is fun with the seal.
let's just take this profit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how about a third pack of that Modern
Of
Masters set?
Custodian.
Yeah, it's not competing with much here. I mean, there is Scion of the Wild, which could be bigger. We have actually a few token producers at this point. I think Scion
Yeah.
has a decent chance of being better.
Okay, I can see that.
This is just how many
I was also
Cathodians.
looking at the Culling Dias, but
Yeah, that's another option for sure. Um, it does feel a little, eh,
clunky.
yeah. Let's
Yeah.
just take the Scion.
Yep.
Okay. Probably an
Do you like
Aftershock.
Lumberjack?
Huh?
Do you like Lumberjack?
No, I don't think Lumberjack is a real card. Um,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Aftershock. I agree.
yeah, it's a little annoying because we're pretty light on red cards. Maybe red wasn't super open, and we have now three double red cards, but I think it's still just better. Like, I actually like Flowstone Hellion a lot, but not in this kind of deck, I don't think. Anyway. Well, Humble Defector is a nice commander card.
It's
Um,
nice with the Magma.
yeah, I guess that works. Do we have any other sack outlets? Probably not.
No, we passed that Culling Dias.
Would you take it here? Like, there's really. I guess we could take Mikokoro, but.
I don't like Kokoro.
Uh,
I think you could take Giant Growth, you can take Humble Defector.
well, kind of a mutagenic growth. Um, otherwise, Tumble
Yeah, the
Magnet.
other cards are.
I think I'd rather play this than either of our giant growth effects.
Okay.
Eh.
Would you play any of these black cards? I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, they're not exciting, but they're fine. Um, they're all like solidly medium.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, there's number one. Oh, number two.
Well, you can have them all. How
Um,
many do you want?
can I get a playset? Is that we only saw three though? It's gonna fill out the curve nicely. Nobody likes cards that seem to have no text, but and I mean this is a pretty high power level format, so Cathodian is not gonna be backbreaking. But I remember back in Ultimate Masters, Cathodian was pretty good because for 3 mana, you can't really do that much better than a 3/3 in the aggressive decks.
Wow, why do they hate the Moan so much? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Come
a little too
on,
dependent.
last pick, one more. Place it.
Uh, get your lumberjack instead.
No, I don't want that. I want nothing to do with it. I was just testing.
All right, well, I guess I'll have to redraft then. Okay, so this deck, it's like red green. It's not super aggressive and linear like red green can be, but it still kind of is. Um, these are going to make the deck, but they don't count toward playables. I think we're going to have to run kind of an awkward number of red sources here. Also awkward that this cares about mountains and neither of
Yeah,
these. Anyway, oh well. um, so we're definitely playing.
we're probably cutting two of our three tricks, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Um,
And I think what I like to do in this case, I like them all like a decent amount. I would probably run the Invigorate main, and once I show the Invigorate, I would swap it out for the Giant Growth. And then in the third game, I would swap it back or something like that.
always the mind games. Yeah,
Have to. Have to.
I definitely think we play this and these, probably the oak as well. So now it's like the stuff. Let's look at the curve.
Yeah, let's look at the curve. But
Okay, well I think two Cathodians get in there.
yeah, and then the Shell Dweller and one Silver Flare, I think.
Yeah. All right.
If we feel like we need to be more aggressive, we could bring the Rotwala back.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel.
sorry for that.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's a deck that we feel like we have to go quickly. Like we bring in Cathodian combat tricks, take out the 0/5, obviously.
In some matchups, the Web could also come in, I think.
Yeah. Do you wanna? You don't want to start it, do you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's too dangerous. If they are running equipments and there are quite a few good equipments, then it's just terrible.
Right. So yeah, triple double red.
I
Um,
think we can pass on the Swamp though.
yeah. Sorry, red cap. Um, and the planes.
Wait. Oh, for the save for the lead. I didn't even see
Yeah.
that.
We already have the white mana off the hierarch if we really want to spend white mana on the elite. So,
Okay. Yeah.
um, so maybe we have a total of 7 red sources here, and we just cut
I
two
think that's
lands.
reasonable.
Yeah. So that's actually 11 green. Sure.
Yeah.
I feel
We
like
could shave another forest for another mountain
yeah,
because we don't really ever need double green.
yeah. It's like just the Scion of the Wild, right? And
Yeah, or double spelling.
Arbor and Noble get us to double green anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Makes the Flint Hoof Boar a little less embarrassing. I like red green a lot. I don't know if this was, or if this is just generally a good format for red green. It feels like a lot of the decks in this format do really powerful and synergistic things, and like this deck is good. But I just feel like we could get stomped by some greedier like 4 color decks or monocolor aggro decks.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of these greedy 4 or 5 color decks. I feel like a lot of people are drafting that, and it works decently well.
Yeah,
I mean, I drove with one of those too, and
right. The fixing at common is just so good for doing that. Where would you put this chaos format compared to like the other chaos formats we've played?
it's not quite for me. I know, I like Cube Draft and I like Chaos Draft, but this is like feels somewhere in the middle, but not in a good way.
Yeah, to me this is a lot like a very strong peasant cube, and then somebody just threw in a bunch of like cube rares in it.
Yeah, exactly. That's a hand.
Yeah, pretty good. Mulligan. Oh, okay. What would your reaction be if I actually mulled this hand?
I would slump a little bit in my seat, but be relatively quiet.
Did you ever see the time that Numot accidentally hit the concede button?
No, I have not seen that, but I have done that
That's
almost. I was very close to confirming that concession.
nope. Okay.
Now we just have to make sure not to misclick with the Abo Elf.
Oh
You see
yeah.
that so often, especially like in Chaos Draft. Like in
Yep.
Constructed, people know that deck, they don't do that, but yeah,
All right. No plays from the opponent. We will be very careful not to misclick here.
very nice.
Drawing a couple lands was not ideal, but I know there's just going to be rampaging Baloths on top of the library to even things out here.
Earlier today, I played against an opponent who misclicked, who Prodigal Pyromancer their own, oh no, Prodigal Sorcerer their own Prodigal Sorcerer. Or yeah,
Oof. Oh yeah, I've seen
it
that kind of
was.
thing before. um, I think we offer the trade here. You agree?
Yes, I agree.
And then, do you want Oak post combat or Predator? I think I want Oak, but
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, probably trade here. Yeah. And
So the opponent is somebody who respects the Iguana. That's
yeah, either that or they just didn't want to take much of damage, which is also respectable. Actually, Timberwatch Elf. This is number of elves on the battlefield.
yeah,
We have an elf. We're about to put another elf into play.
yeah.
We actually got pretty lucky here.
If they untapped with that, would have been a nightmare. Like, we would have had to draw a rare, otherwise we're never getting through that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, we probably have to play the Predator, but even then, it's just, like, not looking very good. So now I think we just go Mountain, play Predator, attack with the Elf and the other two creatures.
Yeah, smack for 5. I think that's good. No need to have the spell bomb in play.
Right. Or the Shell Dweller, which maybe means it just shouldn't be in the deck. I don't know.
Maybe it's a card to side out, but we're not. I think our deck's not 100% of the time the aggressor.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, playing against a mono green opponent who hasn't affected the board a whole lot these first few turns. Probably spellbombing the shaman away here. See what they have turn 5. Tukatung Thallid.
Ah, such a
Oh,
beautiful name.
Elephant Guide. That's actually pretty annoying here.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm. Are we just dead? um, I don't really want to be in a position where I attack a 3/3 into the Tukatung and then spellbomb it post combat.
That feels very bad. Yes.
So I guess we just go Shell Dweller, land, spellbomb, pass.
I think so. Yeah.
Do you want to cycle spellbomb here, or just probably hold on to it?
We might cycle it, but not immediately, right?
Yeah, can do that end of turn, I guess. Nothing we're in a hurry to get into play here, I don't think. Unless it's like a Ring of Gix.
That would be great. Yeah.
Or an Aftershock. Maybe we actually... I don't know. I think it's not unreasonable here to cycle it. I think I'm
We
going...
can also just stall out for a while. They will not be attacking us, so we also have time to wait for natural draws. I don't know.
I think I'm going to cycle.
Okay.
It's a little aggressive, and it like might not be the best play, but I feel like we really want to leverage this spot where it feels like we're ahead on board. So see if we can find something that puts us farther ahead. That's decent. Do we play the Shell Dweller here? Because Sultai Flare isn't attacking anyway.
Yep.
Okay. A little awkward, but...
I mean, you could play both if you sacrifice the spawns.
Right.
But I think that's pretty bad. We have the Magma in the deck, so...
Yeah, Magma would be a great draw. Oh, too many elephants. Not regretting the, whatever it was, Spellbomb sack, which is good. If they had another Timberwatch elf, I would cry, but...
Yes.
Well...
I think we're holding the lands now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For the better.
Not too afraid of a Wrath in mono green. Wonder if they have like a Terastodon or something.
I mean, it would be more elephants, so probably they have it.
Dedicated elephant tribal. That's why they got rid of the Timberwatch. It's because elf tribal, I mean, that's not their avenue here. Okay.
I mean, they're phonetically similar.
True. First two letters the same. Brindle Shoat, another card that makes a 3/3 when it goes away. Lots of 3/3s here.
This game could take a while.
Well,
oh, that's big.
That is pretty big. It's going to get bigger next turn if we make a thing.
It's better than Cathodian currently.
A little bit, I guess. Oh.
I guess it's the same.
Opponent does not like fun. Oh, but we gain life, which we wouldn't have with Cathodian. What's the ability on the... Oh, you can't sack the saps to do anything. A little disappointing, but... I guess we just keep playing stuff out.
Yeah.
6 mana... 6 mana Vindicate in green. Kind of annoying.
I mean, Vindicate is like an important card of Green Caterpie.
Right. Okay, well,
What?
I have no idea why they conceded there, but...
We take those.
Yeah, I guess we do. And 3 lands on top of the deck. Okay. If opponent, if you watch this, you might regret conceding there.
Yeah. We consider these. Oh, we do have a Trumpet Blast.
Yeah? Are we a Trumpet Blast deck? I guess we could be.
I mean, we do make a lot of tokens, and if the game is stalling out again... I mean, if it stalls out, they give up because they can't be bothered to think about this board state, but... Will they always do that? I don't know.
Do you think it's better than like a Shell Dweller or like an Invigorate?
I would swap it for the Invigorate, I think, but...
Yeah. Seems like it gives us an out to play a different kind of game, which is interesting. Ooh, actually... Oh, well, this is power 4 or greater, which means it's not great against Elephant Guide on a Tukatong.
Yeah, and especially not great if we put it like on a random elephant and then they put an elephant guide on the elephant and it falls off. That's...
Yo, dog, I heard you like elephants.
Old memes.
Yeah. Alright, let's just run this back. Oh, this is another good hand.
Yeah. Does Arbor of Lex show up?
Yeah. How about a 3/3 haste? Turn 2.
How about it?
You know, this is actually the mountain that would have been a forest if you didn't have me swap them, so I appreciate that.
It's different art?
I have no way of knowing that. I was... Yeah.
I thought you actually put a different art in there.
Just for science, actually, like, keep track of which one it is? No. Okay, opponent...
People do that.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh. Now we actually have a decision. Perfect, I'm guessing?
I think so, yes.
Sorry.
Next time we can make a 2/2 and make a 3/3. Oh, they have a swamp. Maybe that's why they concede, because they were just so frustrated with never finding their second color.
Yeah, that was something I was considering. Oh man, they're super low on cards in hand here, and pretty high on cards in library. Uh, okay.
What else this? All right,
So
warm up. Okay.
my guess is this player's like 0-1 and they're just upset. But I will say, in the defense of randomness, last time we had 3 lands on top of our deck, so I don't think it was a great concession. But this time our hand was pretty insane, so
Yeah, but now we're not drawing another land ever.
bam.
Okay.
All right. Man, where's our Arbor Elf? Well, I guess we don't have a forest, so. Uh, this looks
Good
like a
hand.
keep. Yeah. Still would like some lands off the top, but reasonable even if we don't find them. We have a cycle, we have removal, and we have a ring.
And we have the blocker.
Yeah. Playing that one turn 2 here over a Spellbomb unless they play like a looter or something, but I don't know. Okay. Spellbomb, not amazing. Do you want Archer here or Shell Dweller?
I think Archer. I think doing the damage does make a difference.
Yeah, I think so too. Wonder if they just crack this now. Kind of looks like they're thinking about it. Oh, they
If they
chose.
could see our hand, they probably would. But
Oh, Trigon Predator. Well, we do have the Reach Death Touch for that, but could be
and the
annoying.
braid.
Now I think we just cycle Spellbomb. You agree?
Not a braiding, just
I
that
really want to hit lands. That's the deal. Feels like we just fall far behind if we don't find a land. And I'm not too afraid of the Trigon because, I
we don't
mean,
have anything currently. Yeah.
yeah, like we still have the Abrade
Okay.
next turn. And
Yeah, I can see it.
just want to find a land. Preferably a forest for the Scion eventually. A little desperate looking, but hopefully it'll pay off. Nice.
Nice.
Don't think I want to. Well, we could attack, but I think I prefer not to here. Missing land drops potentially. I think I'd rather try to.
Do you think they would block?
No.
Then I think we can attack.
But I think I'd rather have both players at 20 than both players at 18.
Okay.
Like in general, I think I'd feel the opposite, but I just want to prevent being like beaten down here if we don't find land number 4. But I guess I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. That's the kind of decision I think is very difficult because like blue green is not really known for beating down. Okay. Where's our Trigon
Guess
Predator?
they are now known for that. Otherwise, you don't play Tumble Magnet.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. So now I think we go for just the ambassador.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see if they let us attack here. Okay. Imagine Tumble Magnet tap a land after I attacked. It's only artifacts and creatures though, so we're safe. Anyway.
It's also a card people overplay. It was
Ooh.
somehow pretty good in its original format, mainly because it provided Metalcraft
Yeah.
while still being still relevant with the tapping for a while.
Hmm. So another interesting turn here. We could just go Shell Dweller, Abrade, and Boilerworks. We could go Scion plus Boilerworks. I think.
Kind of like Shell Dweller Parade.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Abrading the Tumble Magnet, of course, right?
Of course.
Do you ever attack with the archers? Probably not, right?
I don't think you attack there. No, I think I don't know. Would they take the trade?
Probably not, but I mean,
I mean, now they will.
we just put an O5 into play.
Now they will take the trade. So, oh, they will not. Okay. I was pretty sure that now that there's an O5, they would take this trade.
Yeah, I mean, I do think I should not have played the. Oh, Harmonize. That's annoying. I don't think I should have played the Shell Dweller pre-combat like that. I don't think that was good. Um,
It's always funny when the card draw spell in the blue-green deck comes from the green cards.
yeah.
Like,
Um, So 6 mana, we can play Ring but not activate it and the Scion, or we could play just a Magma, or we could play Ring and activate.
what do you think about attacking with Thornwheel and the Oak?
And sacking the Elf Warrior if they block.
Yeah, exactly. And if not, then we just play something else.
The thing is, like, I think the Scion is really good right now, and I don't love
Making it bad.
yeah, I don't love cashing in like 2 creatures to trade for one of theirs.
Yeah, and they probably block.
Yeah, I think so too. So I think I'd rather probably just play the Magma because, well, I mean, Scion plus Ring is good, but then the Echo is really annoying.
Yeah, I think it's probably an attack with the Archer and then play the Magma post-combat.
Sure. This does sack any permanent, which means, or any non-land permanent, that is, which means if we want to sack the Ring at some point, we can.
It's a good point. I think I would have forgotten about that.
I'm just trying to read these cards because even though I know what all of them do, I don't remember. Like, for instance, on the Tumble Magnet, I was pretty sure it didn't tap lands, but anyway.
It's a bit surprising that Magma sacrifices non-impermanence. It's rather uncommon for a red card to interact with enchantments in any way.
Yeah, for sure. I remember the card like Wild Smash. Oh, everybody's on the Thalids. Yeah, I mean, if we want to, we can kill that thing before it becomes relevant, which actually maybe we'll do here so the Thornwield can attack.
Yeah.
I think we actually do because then we spend 7 mana. Yeah. Boop. Okay, so we go Ring, take that Tumble Magnet, and we'll tap the Baloth.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think technically you should have seen if they allow you to attack with Magma first.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
I mean, it's getting tapped either way. Sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
Then we offer the trade with the Oak. I think Thornwield gets in too. Do you agree?
I'm really unsure about that actually.
I think it does because we have the Ring. I think it's just fine.
Yeah.
Just want to get in damage. Regretting the not attacking for 2 earlier into the Trigon. Surprised they're making this trade. I don't think it's correct for them.
You would have traded for, in their position, you would have traded for the Archer.
I assume so. Like, as a green-blue deck, I imagine I have things bigger than a 3/3, probably with flying too, that I don't want this thing to stick around.
I think I would have also traded with my Baloth for a long time.
Yeah.
Already. They're just taking damage, the Baloth's doing nothing, and they have good flyers.
Yeah, I think the second we play the 05 pre-combat, it's pretty reasonable to trade there. But it's also pretty sad. You have to admit that your nice 4 mana rare is just a trading for a 2-drop.
It gains you 4 life.
I guess, but they've also now taken at least 4 damage for not trading.
Because they don't respect the Baloth. You would think it's the other way around. They respect it so much that they don't trade, but now all its work was with nothing.
Interesting. Okay. So I guess we're paying with Boilerworks Mountain here.
Yep.
Ooh, Nest Invader, huh? Well, I guess Tumble Magnet is going to hit the Scion this turn.
Yeah,
Just
likely.
dump everything into play. We can now remove a counter there as well.
Or they're under a heap of pressure here.
Oh yeah. So now we'll make the good play of going to combat and attacking first. Oh, they let it happen. That's very
Are you
surprising.
really attacking with the archer? It will be
Uh,
trading for the Scion.
yeah, I guess not. Sure, let's just make this attack.
Yeah.
And then we do that.
Bit surprised that that trick worked.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. If they don't chump this, we make the token. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just totally fine here.
I mean, they're almost dead to the pings from the Magmor. If they don't jump.
Right.
Yes. No, they're not almost dead. They're next turn dead if they don't jump. So they
No one's
really should
ever...
have tumble magneted here.
Yeah, they definitely should have. And yeah, they're paying the price for it. We don't have to do this now.
Yep.
We can just hang out. Sure. Upheaval. Well, that's good, but we're just going to tap that.
Are we?
Probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
Make this.
But if they let us attack with a 7/7, then we can just tap the Bailoff instead of make them jump with a 6/6.
Well, okay. Pick your poison here. We have many ways to kill them.
Well, I don't care. Just kill them.
I guess it's best not to show them aftershock, so we'll try not to do that. But actually, do we guarantee the win? Whatever, I'll just play it.
Yeah, I'll just play it.
Now they have like Force of Will or Force of Negation, and they steal it? No? Okay.
That would have been something.
That would have been really cool. Force of Will is in Vintage Masters. Force of Negation's not in though, so.
But Pact of Negation is in.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that one. And they do have the mana to technically be alive here.
I mean, Daze is also in, but that doesn't quite work.
Yeah, I thought about Days too. Okay.
What about Foil? Is that it?
I think it probably is. I know it got a reprint fairly recently. It might be like Ultimate Masters. I don't know. Okay.
I'll look it up.
Good mental exercise, I guess. So, gut shot for their Scion of the Wild? No, just kidding. It was a 2/2, not a 1/1.
It's in Ultimate Masters.
Oh yeah, so I guessed it right. Nice. Do you want anything here? They played Baloth, another whiff for the web. I think we're fine here. Probably just running it back.
Yeah.
Though
Yeah, but the Arachnus Web, it does look okay-ish. We could board it maybe in for the third game because it didn't show us anything that pumps their team.
Yeah.
Like no auras, no
They did
pump
show us
spells,
the
no equipment.
they did show us the Ether Spell Bomb, which I mean it's not a huge blowout, but they can just replay their thing.
Yeah, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine, and still trading
Decent mana
reasonably
trade.
well.
Yeah, too.
Actually, like one time pump spells are also fine. Still trading 1/1 then, but an aura is a bit awkward.
Okay, got some pretty
Probably good
yucky
enough.
lands here, but I think this is a keep.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized the last I think it was the last video we did together. We were also red green, weren't we?
Possible.
Let's see if I can remember any cards from that one.
I think we
We
also were before. I don't
that
know.
was that was where we played against the Boros player who chose to draw first.
Mm.
Um, let's see. Anything else I can remember from that?
To be
Like,
honest, I don't even remember the format.
fair. Well, opponent missing a land. That's a good sign for us. I guess we play this
We are
pre-combat.
curving on them.
Yeah, kind of curving out here. Hitting that mountain was pretty big game. uh, I think we actually offer the trade with both here.
Yes,
Okay.
do it.
3-1 for a 1-1, not ideal, unless that 1-1 is also a land. And they probably can't even accept here.
It's a really tough decision for them, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they are thinking about it. And, okay, decide to go for it. Probably the right play for them, but kind of hard to say from our perspective. So we could guarantee Magma next turn by playing Safehold Elite now, but I think,
Yeah, but I think I wouldn't. I played a Sota player.
yeah, I agree. It's just too likely that it attacks well, and if they
Yeah.
do hit a land, they could find something that, well, not that. Oh, but that does. Do we stop now with the Thorn Wield?
Yes, that doesn't attack anymore. What did they? It's Guile again. What was the condition for blocking that? Like 3 creatures or something weird like that?
Yeah, it's like menace and a half. um,
Mm.
Now this is a really tough turn, I think. Like, do we guarantee Baloths next turn, or do we just put a Magma into play? It's probably Magma, right? Because then Safehold Elite can take care of the Empath with the Magma ability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And then we probably want to play Balos and a land in the same turn anyway.
right. Persist Magma is pretty fun. Now I've got
Ooh,
another.
that lets us
you want a ritual
Balos
into
next
the?
turn.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't work at all.
It's not
Yeah,
really a ritual, but it allows it to come down next turn with the land drop.
I don't think I care about that. I think we're
Oh, yeah.
um, just attacking with both of these and then playing 2 creatures in the land.
Yeah, for sure. That's the play. Everything else just cute.
But I mean, ritual with suspend 1. Is it still a ritual? Okay, happy for that thing to get out of the way.
Would a Dark Ritual with Suspend 1 be better or worse? Probably worse, right?
I imagine. Oh, counterspell. Yeah, I actually did think about counterspell there, so I guess I was supposed to play the other one first. But this one's better with the Magma, so I don't know. Um,
Yeah, with Magma, this trades for the Guild Mage.
yeah. Ooh, the frog. I do like the frog. Oh, and we found the land. Nice, nice, nice.
But I think you just have a great tag with everything but the Safe Hold Elite, right? Or
Um,
maybe the Safe Hold Elite?
let's see. So this gives something Shroud,
Yeah, so then the Safe Hold Elite is not a great attack.
right?
But everything else can just rumble in there.
Yeah,
And if they don't block enough, they're just dead to the Magma.
yeah, I suppose so. I really wanted to go Baloth pre-combat and then land and hold up a Magma thing, but I don't know. And then we start sacking 4/4s and gaining 4 life. That's the synergy.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotta gain that life. They probably never double block Magma, right?
They really can't, right?
But they also, like, what do they do here if they aren't doing that? Just dying.
Double jump.
Yeah, I don't know. It is sort of a
No,
double
I guess the
jump.
double box is the only play they can do, but it's still terrible.
Right, because then we just sack, yeah, we just sack Elite twice, kill the,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
that's valid.
I guess I accept. Now I will be sad
Gives
if
us a
they.
chance to play Baylor.
Yeah, no days. Oh, we never even got a token. We'll never know what it looks like. All right, play first. Do you keep this? This hand is bad.
I think I mulligan this, but I'm not sure.
This is so close to being good with a mountain. It would be fine, but or if this were Rakdos,
Yeah.
I really hate mulling on the play. Ah, this is really difficult.
Very close. I don't know. Maybe people can tell us in the comments what they would have done.
I'm sure whichever we do, it'll go poorly for us, and then the comments will say do the opposite. That's generally how it works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mull. This is not like me to mull a hand. Well, this is way worse.
Is it way worse? It's worse, but
I mean, I guess we get a cheeky attack for 1 in here, but I don't think we go to 5.
yeah, we're keeping this
Goodbye,
and
mountain.
we're hoping that we. I think the guild gate can go.
Yeah, actually, that's a fair point.
We have red and green well enough, and tap can be a bit awkward.
Did you just see the whatever this thing is called that says like which phase it is? Start at like the end over here at like cleanup.
Yeah, the sword flashing over there.
Okay, let's just draw some spells. Okay, easy.
Yeah, no, with the boiler works we have already unmulliganed.
Yep. Nothing else about this is a mulligan. Not the fact that we have only mana sources in the starting hand. Alright, now if the noble lives... Okay, that's a good start for noble living. Oh, Cathodian, turn late. Could have had the sick curve out. Just playing the oak here.
Yeah, I like that.
We could play Cathodian, get in for 1, but that seems
The
wrong.
next time we would get in for 4 as well. I don't know.
I'm just going to play oak. Feels like mana efficiency is generally never, well, not never wrong, but it's often right.
Yeah, we're saving a mana for damage basically.
Lots of artifacts over there. And ramp in blue-black. Kind of, I don't know what the opponent's doing, but it's kind of cool. And rewarded,
Ooh,
I
nice,
guess.
really.
Yeah.
Well rewarded, yeah. So, do you attack with 2 creatures to send a message, or do we want to not get punished again for having tapped creatures?
I'm going to pretend I can read my cards and only attack with the 3/3. Okay, Strider. So I guess we offer a trade with a 3/3 now. Ooh, or we attack with everybody other than the Hierarch.
Yeah. It's a little bit awkward with the relic against the persist.
Man, really was hoping they'd block the elf, of course, but not too surprising. And yeah, that's a good point. Do you play red cap here?
No, I don't.
Do you even play a mountain? I guess we do, right? Because that probably brings
Yeah.
us to 6 for the
Yeah.
Sure.
They are diligent and annoying with their relic.
Yeah. Gonna be a sad red cap once it dies.
And they might exile it at some point if they ever have mana left over, because it's like you don't really expect anything from us, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Red green, not too many ways of interacting with the graveyard other than like a Pulse of Marasa. Well, okay, goodbye Elf Warrior, but hello Murderous Red Cap. Elf Warrior wasn't even attacking, so. Okay, pretty good. They now know with the relic, but that's acceptable.
It is, yes.
Do you play the mountain? Probably not.
I don't think so. I don't think we should show them the spell bomb at all.
Yeah, that's fair. Not much point in getting it onto the battlefield if we're not using it here. Don't want to change how they're playing. This deck is working out pretty nicely so far. Just have to hope there's like no sweeper here or something. Okay, that is quite the opposite.
That is very fine for me.
Okay, well, we're gonna shoot that thing. Still not playing lands, I'm guessing?
No need to, right?
Yeah.
Don't have any card draw effects.
Oh, get my pyrite.
I mean, the only reason to do that is if you are afraid that the
Hierarch will get
dies
killed.
here.
Yeah. Which, I don't know.
I think you can play the land.
Yeah, I think it's like a
Because
pretty
if we
small...
really draw our Balos, how many triggers do we need?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, tapping quickly. Talrand. Well, can I get that pyrite back? I guess not, because they exiled it. Let's
Token?
make...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think we have a good attack all here, right?
You just go for the abrade now?
No, I want to. No, I think not. I
Just-
don't know.
Like, if they
But
have
it gives
exactly...
us quite a bit more information, right? But it plays into a counter spell.
It does play into a counter. But I think even if they have a counter, we have a really nice attack with just the ambassador.
Yep. Okay.
Hold the baby. Feels like they have to have some kind of spell up here. Cast down. Okay. So that doesn't change a whole lot. So now we just attack for
Attack for
3.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the Caparino.
Still diligent.
Does this matter remotely? A braid? Sure.
Yeah. Faking the pulse.
I was like, what if they reanimate? But it's like they're never reanimating that. Anyway. So, Iguanar, Magma, Ring would be nice. Okay, goodbye Saproling, I guess. Yeah, they cannot bounce the
They
red
should
count.
not, yes.
But they do have 1 mana up, which means, yeah, if they were at 1, attacking would be a bad plan. Okay.
That's aggressive.
It is aggressive. I think it's probably correct, though.
I think we can never risk attacking with the murderous red cap, thinking they don't know about interaction, right? It's like terrible.
Yeah, I mean, even if that, yeah, I guess like we do have the exalted, but even by the time it dies, it would only deal them 1.
Yeah, but it would kill the ether snipe. It would be a trade if they don't know about the interaction.
Yeah, but they've been using it every turn. I think they probably
Yeah, they know.
they know. All right, let's draw Magma.
Yeah, they also get priority here. If they would be F6, then maybe I would be tempted, but
They actually
or
did-
maybe they are F6. Oh.
I think maybe by the time they block, they turn their yields off. I don't know.
Yeah. Generally, it's good to give the point.
Well, yep.
Yeah.
It happened. Oh, so sad. Now they probably... I would have just cracked the relic there, I think, if I were them. and bounce a spawn. Or a Shell Dweller, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like bouncing a 1/1.
And I guess they get to get in here.
Oh, okay.
Would
So they
you...
want to trade 2 creatures for the.
Oh, interesting. So now we can force a chump, but I think we're probably... Kind of unclear. What do you think?
It's really close.
It's so awkward that every other creature we're going to have has 0 power.
Yeah,
I actually think we're supposed to trade.
I think so too. The
Okay.
question is then, are we supposed to kill the Ether Snipe?
I mean,
Probably not, right?
probably not. Let's see if... This probably is not getting countered, but just in case. Okay. Yeah, I think we just attack here.
We trade. Yeah.
Okay. So, kill it.
Now we kill it, yes, and get him for 1.
Yeah, cheeky attack number 1 with an Eldrazi spawn.
Yeah.
Hoping for cheeky attack number 2, of course. Oh, they have a counter. Oh, that's... Well, they actually gained us a life there.
Somehow, yes.
Yeah, can never attack in this spot. I do wonder if I was supposed to throw away a spawn earlier. I think now I play out a land.
Yep.
Getting a 1/1 next turn, which is, I mean, better than a land. It is a lethal threat, sort of. Yeah.
Something about lands. Just play them. I don't know if they're which counter we're playing around with that, but might be relevant.
Yeah. And that's annoying.
Can't be blocked by walls.
Yeah. We
We don't have a wall though.
We do have a defender. I think I make it here. Whatever. Okay. So now we have a double block on the Juggernaut.
Yeah. I think we would take the double block.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty underwhelming Juggernaut. And passing. I see.
Play it, yes.
I mean, the opponent's got to feel pretty bad too. They're much deeper into their deck than we are. What do they discard to the... Well, they exiled a ton. That was what
Oh, no, they should be finding something.
Yeah, or decking.
Sure, why that?
We still have Iguanar, which is just lethal with the spawns. We have Magma. Ring would be good. Baloths obviously would be great. Invigorate even would be...
Perfect, would be good.
Yeah. Okay, so now we get another 1/1.
What went to their graveyard?
Aha!
Ooh.
Well?
What went to their graveyard? Maybe that's relevant, I don't know.
Tyrant's Choice, which is awful, and a couple lands. But Tyrant's Choice is a deal 4 in black, so...
It's only deal 4 or deal 4 gain 4?
I believe it's deal 4. Okay. There it is, from Ultimate Masters. Yeah.
Yeah. So terrible.
Okay, so... Yeah, we're going to make a 1/1 here and a turn. So about that Trumpet Blast. Uh-oh. Yikes.
It's
Uh,
actually not that threatening. It doesn't have trample. We have billion lands to sack. It has to attack.
yeah, we still have some ways to end the game here. Then they give it flying. Um, hmm. I guess I just play
That's
it.
that's fine. Yeah, play it, play a land, and next turn we have a lethal attack.
Yeah, I suppose. But the thing is, they have a card in hand. They have flashback on the whatever you call it, alchemy.
Yeah, sure, but the Crusher, I mean, we can hold it back for a while, but we can't hold it back forever. So
We did draw pretty well, considering we mulligan to a hand with 6 mana sources. So
it's true.
maybe it's fair to flood out here. So we just sack mountain, forest, block with a spawn.
I think that's the play. Yes.
Is this secretly the Eldrazi mirror? Eldrazi versus Eldrazi spawn?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see which one's better.
It's pretty close. Okay. 2 cards in hand, but they didn't do anything. This does not feel good. So I think we
We are
have,
attacking here.
yeah, we have to go for it.
We are not losing all too much by this. And like best case we're winning, and worst case we're making them use one of the removal spells on an irrelevant 1/1.
Yeah. Something. Okay. Okay. I guess I should have played a land. Doesn't really matter
Yeah,
though.
doesn't it? Might.
Yeah, I guess it could. So I'm still sacking the spawn here. This time I think it's 2 forests maybe.
Yeah.
Aha! So now we play the Flayer. We're going to poop out a 1/1. Um, gain some life maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, counter.
They have a lot of those.
They do. However,
But next turn we have lethal attacks again.
yeah, I think this time we're supposed to take the hit.
Yeah.
Probably good for them that they didn't cast that alchemy. Oh man. Tyrant's Choice number 2?
If we're dying to that, then we're dying to that.
Please not to that.
I mean, we don't have to. We can jump.
Uh, I guess I'll make this regardless. Like, we're not getting another 3 turns with this. And it doesn't do anything else? Sure, I guess. I mean, it blocks the Ether Snipe, but...
Could jump with Hierarch.
Huh. I don't know. I think I'm going to throw away this.
Okay.
Frostlinks.
No way.
Spell, please. Okay, well, we play that.
Ooh, we still have enough lands.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we?
That
I'm...
should be pretty good.
All right. Yeah, that seems pretty good, right? So now we sack forest mountain. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not taking the damage here.
Yeah, we didn't come this far to play around Tyrant's Choice number 2. Can you imagine Forbidden Alchemy find it in one of their last few cards and win
Oh
with
yeah.
0 cards in library?
I wonder how many games they stole like that.
That was a pretty... I mean, that was 20
We've seen
turns.
basically their whole deck, right?
Yeah. And they saw like half
How
of
many?
ours.
They've had like shit a lot of counter spells.
Yeah, tons of counters. Good to remember.
So that means I kind of like the Rudwala
Um, just try to go under, go faster.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Uh,
if they like pass the turn with a lot of mana up and we can't afford to play into a counter, we can just pump. I think that's
right.
pretty reasonable.
I think Invigorate gets a lot worse against counters.
Yeah, it's just not the matchup for it.
Um, could be the matchup for Mad Prophet.
Oh yeah, it could be. Swap that for the Sultai Flare.
Yeah.
The life gain seems not so relevant, even though they are playing burn spells randomly. Like,
Um, let's see. Yeah, I mean, matchup for Mad Prophet was a huge understatement there. Actually, Faithless Looting, but I still don't like that card.
no, we will still want to be relatively proactive.
Yeah, this thing at least can attack.
Yeah, yes.
All right.
I mean, we attacked with a lot of 1/1s last game.
That was a silly game. Like, it was
It was.
pretty comical. Okay.
Oh, we are a bit low on time, by the way.
Yeah, not too
That
bad.
doesn't keep.
As long as you don't have to go to sleep, I'm not too worried about time just yet.
No.
Well, I guess we're doing Archer turn 2, and we can do a turn 3
Yep.
Boar. Counter Squall? No. Oh, Errant Ephemeron.
I have
Archer's
not
pretty
seen
good
that.
against that.
It's a classical matchup against Thornwheel Archer.
Time Spiral block throwbacks.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. I don't remember what we picked it over, but I thought it was relatively close. I think I was leaning toward the other card, but the Archer's been really good here. We abrade the Relic. And then 2 hasty creatures coming in. Okay. Kind of expected. Oh. I think we still play Boar.
I think so, yes. If they spend their turn making us discard 1 or draw 1, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Actually, they're only down to 2 cards. But I like to put the pressure first.
Yeah, me too. It is annoying that they just killed our answer to the Ephemeron, though.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Let's see if they have a removal for the Boar. They do. Okay. I think... Well, they're missing land. I actually think we Mad Prophet and activate.
Yeah, I think so too.
Probably... Maybe not main phase, though.
Why not? It's ram it. Yeah, maybe target this card. I don't know. Can wait. And I mean, I maybe would even block.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, too. See, I think they're drawing. Yeah. Or, oh, they're making me discard? Gladly.
Well, that's fine.
Snap it off. Yeah, I think not activating main phase is actually working out here. Now I think we abrade, and
Yes.
I think we activate first.
Yes.
I think the Ephemeron might be coming down now.
Yeah, Ephemeron is a big problem, but can't do anything about it.
What do you think about playing land here?
I want to play land.
Okay. Yeah, I
We
was
have
thinking-
6 drop in the deck. That is very good if we get it.
Right. I think the only counter argument is like, I don't know. I guess we don't really have a great counter argument.
If it were the last land in our hand, then we could think about it.
Right. Ooh, that's almost annoying. Not sure how many removals. I guess we have Aftershock.
Yeah, the ring.
Yeah. Hmm. I think we need to
We want to
profit.
resolve that.
I think we profit here.
Okay, it's more mana efficient. I can see that.
I mean, I just feel like we die to the 4/4 flyer unless we find an answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Could activate now. Don't think it changes much though.
Could find an elf.
Hmm. Sure, I guess. I have no idea about that one. I don't know what kind of difference it makes.
But if you find a 1 mana like Hierarch or another elf, we would play it here, right?
Okay.
Kind of happy that that is gone.
Yeah. It's actually annoying for our clock.
Yes, it was very annoying for the clock.
Speaking of, I
That I'm
think I'll
fine with.
try to speed up because right now it looks like we're dying to a 4/4 flyer, which means we do have a game 3 in our future. So get rid of land. Uh,
And now we play the perfect.
yeah.
We want to draw the counter.
Yeah, true. This is counterspell for sure. Wow. Okay. I guess they are protecting Ephemeron.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to do that.
Yeah. Uh, if we
Kind
don't,
of have to trade.
yeah, not
Yeah,
good.
you have to.
Hmm. Maybe I was supposed to loot away Cathodian? Post combat. Don't understand that. And also this
And
means
tapping out of counterspell.
right.
Yeah, but we don't have it.
Okay, well, I
Well,
guess Mad Prophet Arbor Elf.
yeah, we're just dead to the flyers.
I guess might as well look for something, but we
Yeah,
don't.
sure.
Yeah, we
Discard
don't
the
have
elf.
any.
No, we don't, but they don't have to know that.
All right. Okay, not ideal. 3060 destroyed. Um,
Ephemeron really is a problem. Comes
yeah,
down, if they suspend it turn 2, it comes down pretty quickly.
yeah, it does. Can we get more aggressive here? Because with a low clock and versus a control deck, I think that's how I want to play
We
this.
can for sure. With the Trumpet Blast.
Take out a certain O5, maybe.
Yes, yes, yes.
Could think about a Cathodian, maybe better than a Trumpet Blast. And then, actually,
I really kinda like Trumpet Blast with cards like Predator and
yeah, that's true.
Nest Invader and I don't know.
Maybe we take out the Prophet if we're just not winning in the late game. What do you think? Or is the Prophet just like too good in that sense?
I mean, they really just have the Ephemeron, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Prophet out is actually reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Right click attack all version. Let's go. This is bad, but I think it's a keep.
I think so too.
Cathodian. We've got 3. Come on. Don't betray me. Yes.
Nice. Pet card for a reason.
Yep. Mountain might have been. I guess it was better. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it casts Aftershock if we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take for Boiler Rocks.
Yep.
Oh, I felt bad recently because, I mean, I timed out because I was just a bit slow, which is fine. The problem is then with about 2 minutes on the clock, or less than 2 minutes on the clock,
Hmm.
my internet died, which
Oh.
very rarely happens. So,
Oh, we
like,
need a mountain.
we do need a mountain, yes. Which makes it seem to my opponent like I've tilted off the last minutes. So when my internet came back, I went and apologized to them, and they were being nice about it. So
That's good. Hmm. This Cathodian is doing work, but I'm still worried here.
yeah, the good thing is they kind of need to tap out for something, and then we can resolve the Balos.
Yeah.
And I don't have they shown us anything that deals with it once it's in play. They can bounce it, but
Yeah, I don't know.
once it's dead, they can exile it.
Gonna try to clock me here. Okay.
Obviously, they are.
Well, I have a lot of experience playing on Magic Online. I don't think I'm that likely to time out here. Famous last words, I'm sure, but still. No foil. I think I just do this. Well,
You
if
have to.
let's do it post combat.
Oh yeah, post combat for sure. At least don't give them the free double block.
If they have the foil, I will cry. Oh, nice. Okay.
Whew, that was really a sweater.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
That is so fine.
We take those. Oh, what?
They don't
Absurd.
want to block with it.
Yeah, I guess.
No, they have the counter squall and
Oh, whoops. Should have always yesed. Go, go. Now they're. Oh, that.
we're good with the clock now. This game is not taking another 12 minutes or so.
Nice. Okay.
All right, a trophy. That's great.
Restored my faith in good old red green beats.
Nice.
Triple Cathodian, too. That was.
Not a
Chef's
man deck.
kiss.
A bit sad that we have not activated perfect.
That's true. It traded for a mana war, which is about.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's about the worst thing that can happen to it, I think. But yeah, that was a sweet draft. Thank you, Jacob, for joining me. This was a lot of fun. If you, the viewers, have enjoyed watching this, make sure to check out our other joint drafts. Those will also be linked in the description. And yeah, podcasts as well on MTG Cast, but also Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course.